by your name. Alright, sun is just beginning to peak up. I'm gonna go out and grab something to eat. Probably that lighter version, that smaller piece of meat, if we didn't eat it already. I say smaller, but that's still gonna be like 500 calories, if I'm not mistaken. 1,000, come on. I might have actually eaten it already. Nope, there it is. Yeah, 540, that's really good, actually. I'll wait till the sun's fully up, man. Visibility is absolutely king in this game. If you can't see something, if you can't see, chat, that's a problem. Because I'm not trying to go out there in the pitch black and get jumped by a bear and his wolf friends. Not me. But thank you though. Miss me bagging him? Oh, bro, I clipped it. Hold up. I did clip it. Unfortunately, I'll have to, Unfortunately, with the clipping... The clipping software I use, it doesn't clip through Twitch. It clips through, a program of its own. So I'll have to download it and then upload it somewhere. But yeah. Yeah, it was about 15 to 20 minutes ago. So if you want to scroll back and stream a little bit, that's probably when you'd find it. I'm still so mad. I wasted so many rifle rounds on that. I was frustrated, and that's what got the better of me there. Bitch, I'm a lost cause. I'm bagging them bad broads. Fuck with them tax frauds. You're gonna get smacked, bro. The lyrics are kind of whack on that song, I'm not gonna lie, but the beat and the way he speaks over is kind of... I kind of like it. I kind of fuck with it. Bitch, I got money coming out the fucking trees. Yeah, there we go. There he is. Okay, so, for reference, Coaster, if you're still here, just know, this is where I was. I had shot him in the face already, so I heard him, I ran up on this rock, and I shot him from here. This is where he died. He was right up in my face. This was almost a travesty. Now let's go and take the hatchet to him. Getting the meat off him is probably going to be the most important thing. You're here? Yeah, I got you. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll be able to gather much. This wind is probably going to give way to a worse storm. At least is what I'm thinking. If that bear is here, bro, I'm about to be so scared. I don't know how long it takes for another animal to spawn in that area. But if I hear, that's what a bear sounds like, Chad. If you hear, you're probably fucked. But, yeah. I'm gonna be so scared, Chad. There's no way. Don't break your ankle. Please. I keep thinking the footsteps I hear aren't mine. Hatchet is faster now because you sharpened it? No, the hatchet is faster because the moose is frozen. So the way it works is if an animal is frozen, like 100% frozen, the best way to harvest the meat is with a hatchet. But whether or not the animal is frozen, it doesn't matter if the animal is frozen when it comes to the hide or guts, because the knife is always going to be better. Do I have any more rifle ammo? Not as much as I'd like. I have 5 rounds left. I shot him once in the head, and then I tried to pick him off 3 more times. I could have sworn he was in my iron sights, but no, he wasn't. I am a little frustrated at myself with that. I don't think that's a game problem. That's a me issue. That was a me thing. I did that because I was impatient. But I mean, hey man, we're here now. We got the moose. We're not dead. We're in pretty solid condition. I gotta say, all things considered, doing pretty good. Life is good. You know what I mean? Where would I get more ammo? So generally speaking, If I want to craft more ammo, that's going to be on a different map. If I want to find more ammo, usually on this map, your best bet is this hut, which unfortunately had none. So, did we map this area out? I can't tell, or can't remember. Yeah, we did. Okay. Go ahead and drop all of this. How much meat is on that moose? In total, 80 pounds. So we harvested 20 off him last night when we first killed him. And we just got another 20. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep for an hour. Get nice and warmed up. And then head right back out to finish that off. And even after we get the meat off, we have to get the hide and all 12 guts off him, so. Waste not, want not, chat. That's what I'm thinking. I know we have plenty of guts back home, but really, like I said, I don't like wasting shit, especially if an animal had to die to get it for me, you know? If an animal had to die, I don't want to waste any of it. That's how the natives treated the Native Americans, in case you weren't aware, or if you're from somewhere that isn't the Americas. The Native Americans, I'm pretty sure, like, they used everything, honestly. They'd use the skin for their teepees, bones for weapons, or traditional items, or jewelry. They would use literally everything. Every part of an animal. So I'm trying to, even though it's a game, it's still good to be respectful of nature. That's just me, though, you know? Watch a wolf be chowing down on my hard-earned moose, bro. How... I heard something, chat. I'm not paranoid. I am paranoid, but I heard something. I haven't done my little dance in a while, so that's probably it. The wolves has sensed a weakness in my spell, and they decided to move in. There you are, bud. Why am I moving so slow? Come on, bro. I need you to put some hustle into it. Drink some of this water, get some of my weight down. There we go, yeah. About a pound we just shaved off there. A little under a pound maybe, but we mapped this whole area out, right? I think we did, yeah, because we marked the moose here. So yeah, this whole area is good. All right, what do we got going on? Hit him with that hatchet again. You can also use the hacksaw, which I think is best on frozen meat, actually. Better than the, better than the hatchet. The hacksaw is better than the hatchet at frozen meat, I think. And once we get back, I do want to check, because we're now an expert in cooking. So I want to see how that really translates to us doing better. You know, hey, bud. Thought I heard ya. I'm not even gonna fuck around. Hey, take this. Chad, it's him and me, bro. At the end of time, it's gonna be me and that fucking wolf. This is the same wolf, Chad. I shot him twice in the side. And then I hit him with a hatchet and shot him, and he ran off. I shot him again, and I hit him with the hatchet, and he's feeling fine. If anything kills me in this game, chat, when it's my time to go, it's gonna be that wolf. When it's my time, I promise you it's gonna be that wolf. Yeah, we're running low. We got 7 shots left in this thing. Oh, no, I'm pressing the wrong button. I meant to put my gun away. I told y'all, though, I heard him. I heard him wandering around. I had to hit him with that, Breath of Beast spatial awareness type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Inosuke bullshit. Yeah, so it looks like my footprints are fading. Looks like it only takes about an hour for footprints to completely fade away. I'm not sure. How are we looking on cabin fever? Doesn't look like that's really much of a risk to us. And another thing I mentioned, chat. There's a button in this game. It's a hotkey that lets you drop decoys. And what decoys do basically is they have the chance to distract predators. So say a wolf is charging me, or he's right over there and he smells me. If I drop this, he's gonna go for the food as opposed to me. You always, when you're storing food outside, you always want to drop it from your inventory as opposed to using that hotkey. And the reason for that is because the game still registers that as a decoy. So predators essentially will come up to your house and eat from your food pile. So when you come out for breakfast the next day, he's gonna look at you, you're gonna look at him, and you're both gonna look stupid. That wolf said, he's coming back though, that's the crazy thing. Like I said, this is not a new experience for me. He and I have some well-documented history. Well-documented history. At the end of time, man, it's gonna, like I said, bro, one shall stand and one shall fall. What am I doing? I wanted to check out how my cooking is. Cooking times reduced by 20, ready times increased by 20. What does that mean, ready times? Oh, does that mean... I'm gonna look that up. Ready times increased by 20. The long dark meaning. What? He's coming back. He never left. Oh, okay, so that's what I thought. Yeah, so basically it means an increase in time before the food burns. So, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go and... Do we want to sleep? Yeah, let's sleep just to pass the time, because I don't want to have to go out there in that fog again. That fog is gnarly. I do not want to get caught in it. He never left, true. He's watching from the trees. He's rubbing his hands together like fucking Birdman. It got worse. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna eat my lunch. Thank you, Mr. Moose, for providing me with sustenance. Look at all this food, chat. Alright, so that should hold him off for at least a few days. I don't expect to see him again. Just like the old bear. Are you talking about the one in story mode? The one with like all the arrows and shit sticking out of him? That shit is hardcore, low-key. Like, if you can survive for decades and have legends and shit built after you, that's... Hey, man, hats off to you. Hats off to you. That'd be me as a bear, though, because y'all know I'm built different. Can't break this down. I think we broke down everything. Yeah. Everything except the bare essentials in here. The bare necessities. We got a bed. We got a furnace. We got literally everything. This is about to be what my first apartment looks like, chat. Just bare bones, exactly what I need. If we set up a PlayStation, like right here, and the little flat screen right up here, yeah, that's it. I would be good. Alright, let's go ahead and drink some water. Probably need to boil some more sometime tomorrow. I don't want to do it today, just because I'm lazy. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and read, actually. That's going to be a good use of our time. Unfortunately, it's not enough to get us a level, but let's see if we can read for 2 hours. Just until the sun sets so we can go to bed. We might be able to finish it off, actually. Tell you what. Possibly. We might get an hour in, but... No, well... There we go. We got it. Good shit. Good shit. Yep. Research already completed. Perfect. Just in time, too. So let's top off our water. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to boil some water tomorrow once we, do some moose cooking. Oop, do not pull out the tool. Don't pull out the 9. Well, come on. Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. That video is so fucking funny, dude. I forget who did it, Just look up Calm Down Jamal, Don't Pull Out the 9 full video. That shit is hilarious to me. 34 days. Like I said, I think this might be my best campaign yet. Yeah, look at that. 34 days in Stalker mode. That's this campaign. Perfect. How did I die? I think it was a wolf. I think a wolf did me in. I generally don't get killed by bears in this game because they don't kill you. They kind of just maul you and then walk off. No, they don't walk. They strut off. They're like with their chest puffed out and shit. They're like, yeah, I'm that dude. I'm cool as hell. What you doing? Get off me. Yeah, I think we'll kill some time just by sitting and waiting. I'm about to pop that Thanos pose. Be like, what you about to do? Wait. Sleep for an hour. I think moose meat might be the best meat in the game, actually. Before it used to be bears, but moose are really good. And you get the added benefit of not having to worry about... not having to... I'll tell you what, let's wait another hour. Because we're going to be walking really slowly. And we'll be really cold. Yeah, I think waiting another hour probably going to be the move. But yeah, you get the added benefit of not having to worry about internal parasites. Oh, when it comes to eating a bunch of moose meat. And usually you only have to eat one moose meat, because it's like 1,000 calories per steak, so, I mean... Yeah, the weather's gotten a lot better. The wind has died down somewhat, and I think we got some torn clothing, too. Yeah, that wolf fucked up some of our clothes, so... Yeah, it's gonna be the boots. Luckily, though, once we finish this moose, we'll be heading back to our main base of operations. We'll have to make a couple of trips to and from there. Chat, I keep hearing footsteps. It's this wolf, bro. I'm gonna ward him off. He is running with his tail between his legs. As soon as he sees this, he's gone. But yeah, we're gonna have to make a couple of trips to and from here. Just to pick up all of the guts and the wolf or the moose meat and all that stuff, you know? And I highly... I doubt he's dead, but I'm gonna mark it on the map. I'm gonna chalk something up on the map anyways, just in case. Because if he's dead, he should show up on my map. Let's actually crouch behind him. He might be enough to... No, I thought he was enough to block out the wind, but unfortunately not. Well, damn. Rest in peace to all my ops. Chat, that's... What'd I tell y'all? I'm the oppa stopper. It's that chopper, that oppa stopper. I fell in love with all this fucking money. You in love with drama. Yeah, the weather's getting really bad. Tell you what, it's time to go. Though we got what we needed. We also need the pelt, but the pelt isn't gonna rot away. Actually, scratch that. No, the moose will respawn or despawn in a couple of days, but right now, we got the important thing. Yeah, looks like that wolf actually. Let's pay some respect to that wolf though. He definitely kept me on my toes, for sure. He 100% kept me on my toes, and he made me a better man, a better survivalist, because he keeps coming and I keep shooting him, and that makes my revolver aim a little better, you know? So in a way, we should probably thank him. Not now. I don't expect I want to thank him now. I feel pretty good about him being dead, but... I don't know, man. I feel like Joker after the Batman died. He was kind of like, just like, well, what now? But then the Batman turned out to actually not be dead, and Joker was like, well, whoop-de-doo, hooray. He clicked his heels, he giggled, he did all that shit, and then he, you know, went back to terrorizing Gotham. So maybe don't compare yourself to Joker. Yeah, Joker's probably not the best point of reference when it comes to talking about yourself. Never. Fair enough. I think I'll grab something to eat. No, we need to boil some water before we go back to that moose. I was thinking we could do it like immediately after dropping off all the raw meat, but the way my stats are looking right now, no, especially with my temp going down, I can't afford to have my temperature, my water, and my food down all at the same time. That's not good. That is a recipe for disaster. I would be a dead man. Especially if we got wolves in the area? No. There we go. Look at all this moose meat, man. Look at this. Ugh. Yeah, 42 quality. We got it just before it started to go off, yeah. But like I said, we get 50% quality increase once we cook it, so that's not really a big thing to worry about. Not too concerned about that. Let's go ahead and cook. No start. No shot. We're out of matches? Oh shit, that's an issue. Interesting. So, I guess we're gonna have to build this shit outside. We can't. Oh, that's tough. We can't build a fire starter, can we? Like with sticks or anything? No. No, it looks like we're gonna have to, oh. That's disappointing. That's upsetting. Looks like we are gonna have to let our water thing run down a little bit. Though, tell you what, we'll top ourselves off once we get back home. We'll sleep for about an hour and get ourselves nice and warmed up, and then we'll finish off that moose. I fully expect to be able to finish him off by the end of today. I don't expect it'll take much longer than that. Call me when you want. Call me when you need me. Call me by your name. Yeah, it's cold, but not super cold, so I feel pretty good about where we are now. I think it takes like 2 weeks for the moose hide to dry out completely, so... Definitely gonna be one of the last things we bring back to the home base back in the middle of the map. I keep pausing, chat. These guys got me on edge. I'm not scared of them. I just don't like being jumped, you know? If they're gonna fight me, I'd prefer they fight me face to face. But I guess since I have a gun and they just have nothing but their teeth and very low intelligence, I really think that guerrilla warfare works best for them. Donde está? I think he's up here. Yep. I think he's up here. I spent nothing but the past 2 days working on this guy, and I forget where he is. Tragic. Hey, bud. I wanted to say thank you for your sacrifice. 12. I feel fine taking 2 hours to do that, just because I know we're done now. And we can still sprint. Good shit. Like I said, chat, always keep that... You gotta talk that shtick talk, We also have a moose, or a wolf, so I think we'll be able to take care of him before the day is done. Yeah, in fact, I know we'll be able to take care of him. So after we drop our stuff off, the hide and the guts, we'll be able to come right back up this mountain and clean him out. Call me by your name. I love this game. we have a... Do we still... Are we still carrying that torch? Even if we were, we wouldn't be able to light it. Damn. I'm trying to think of ways we can get some water, but right now, it's looking like that's going to be a prevalent issue. We got all the meat, so we're here to drop off our guts and our moose hide. Nothing more. Alright. I'm going to call this the gut corner. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be our gut corner right here. Any blood and guts and blood, you want to drop them off right here. Yeah, 2.6 pounds for 12 guts right there. That's pretty good, actually. Do we want to head back out? I think we do. Like I said, I want to start moving tomorrow. We can't stay here too long, especially with our lack of water. I don't want to sprint too much either, because since we're getting tired, we're pretty tired right now. Yeah, tired, so... I don't want to expend too much energy trying to get there and not have enough for the way back. Especially because it could get colder and the wind could kick up a lot more. If I can avoid making a situation more difficult for myself, I think that's what I'll do. Where you at, buddy? Nah, that's a rabbit. You're good, cuz. Don't worry about it. I said forget about it, cuz. I was heartbroken, chat. We watched... Me and my family watched that series, Fast and Furious, for the first time earlier this year. I don't know where I was. I don't know how I missed it. But the most iconic line from the second movie, I missed it. I leave for a second. I'm like, what do you mean he said it already? Can we rewind it? No. I was like, oh. I suppose I'll allow it. I hear them. Oh, they're just here to tell me the weather's changing, so we should probably hurry. Rabbit down there. Is the moose still on the map? No, he was right there. So if we get to that hilltop where he was right here. So the wolf should be somewhere down here. Yeah, I think I see him. He's on the top of the rocks right there. Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, man? Welcome on into stream. I appreciate you. Thanks again for that big old raid yesterday, man. That was crazy. Hey, buddy. Rest. Ugh, Buzzbot with the subscription. Ugh. Thank you. Damn. Gifted 19 subs in the channel. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support, David. I truly do appreciate you. I really do. I hear the wolves in the distance mourning their fallen brethren. Rest in peace to all the soldiers that died in the service. I dived in her... I said this yesterday, chat, but that's got to be the worst bar I've ever heard in my entire life. No shot. Let's... Okay, hold up. Real quick. Please check out David if you haven't already. That's my brother, like my real life brother. So please check out my boy, twitch.tv/sprained ankle, and drop a follow. And go ahead and support him. He makes a lot of great content. He's been streaming a lot of Apex recently. So if that's your jam, you know, even if it's not, go ahead and drop a follow. Thank you for the gift subs, man. I truly do appreciate you, man. I really do. Haven't seen my badges kind of tight. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm planning on getting some personal ones done because I may or may not have found them on the internet. But yeah, I've you know. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, cause you got those cold ass founder badges. First out of everybody. David was my first one. I think Coaster, you were my second, and Lars was my third. Wolf might have been my fourth. Cause he's got a founder badge too. Both Lars and Wolf. So. All right, so chat. I think tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna have to be when we head out. We can't do anything right now. There's no way to get any water. We can't get any water. Or we could always... No, we can't head back home now. It depends on how the weather is tonight. If the weather is good and there are no blizzards, we might be able to make it home. But... Call that self-snitching in the biz? Yeah. Yeah, I figured it like mid-sentence, but thank you for pointing it out. I do want to get some custom ones done, though. She does a BM in the PM. She does a BM. Bob's Burgers is probably the best adult cartoon out there. If you could even classify it as an adult cartoon, I feel like Bob's Burgers is pretty like family friendly. Bob's Burgers, you know, it's just a quality feel good show. It's a really good show. Oh Jesus. Rancid wolf meat. Let's go ahead and cook this now. We can't cook it now because it is... We are matchless. We are running matchless right now, so it's probably just gonna go rotten, which is a shame. But you know, we got the guts, we got the pelt, so he's not going totally to waste. So that is a big ass hide. Jesus. There we go. We really don't need any more wolf pelts. I don't think we have any more use for them outside of the coat that we already have. So, we'll tell you what. What's the quality on our repair? Yeah, okay, so that's going to be the reason for them. Okay. That's going to be it. Fair enough. We're going to go ahead and sleep.